What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I hope you guys are having a safe and fantastic day. You're about to watch the behind the scenes for Jeffy'S Booger Ball, which, you know us, we're scraping the bottom of the barrel to make sure we have great content for you guys, and you're going to be watching the behind the scenes for that. So if you guys don't mind, smash the thumbs up button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already, turn bell notifications on so it goes bing, or whatever notification sound you have on your Android or iPhone or whatever you got going down, so you don't miss another fantastic video. I love you guys a lot. Have a safe and fantastic day, month, year. Happy 2025, the year of 2025. Year of the dog. I don't know what it is. All right, love you a lot. Bye.
Hey, Daddy.
Alright, Daddy, get a whiff of the shit I just took.
Hey, Daddy. I farted. I don't know if I crapped my pants.
Daddy, I farted and I don't know if I crapped my pants.
How do you not know? Because it was one of those things where the air.
This is one of those things where the air was kind of moist. I don't know if it's diarrhea or...
I don't know if it was the humidity.
I don't know if it was moisture.
The humidity of my goot.
I don't know if it's the humidity of my gooch. Or just straight shit.
Or check. I think we should do a sniff test.
I think we should do a sniff test.
No.
All together now.
No.
Shit.
Shit.
Jeffy, you have a booger in your nose. Coming out both holes, I guess.
Coming out both holes,
Coming
I
out
guess.
both ends.
Coming out both ends, I guess.
Jeffy, go get a tissue.
No,
To wipe my ass?
No, for the booger. I don't need to think about fingers, Daddy.
I don't need tissues.
God gave us
God gave us fingers, Daddy.
for booger plucking.
For booger plucking.
Jeffy, that's disgusting.
Alright, give me a fork.
Why a fork?
For booger plucking.
Never mind, I got one.
Never mind, I got one.
And I want you to
In
stab
my
it.
ass.
And I want you to stab. So don't do it like that. But you're gonna stab the booger off and get. No, like dig it. Oh, that's a good one. That's in there.
Oh, that's in there.
Oh, that's for the ball.
Oh, that's...
What? This one. This,
Oh, that's for the ball.
the what? Oh,
My booger ball.
you're. Let me show you.
Oh, let me show you. Hey, Daddy, I just farted and I don't know if I crapped my pants or not.
How do you not know?
Well, because it was a big burst of air followed by some moisture, and I don't know if it's humidity from my gooch or just straight shit.
Well, go to the bathroom and check.
Well, I think we should do the smell test. All together now.
No,
Shit.
Jeff, you have a booger in your nose.
Well, it's coming out both ends, I guess.
Jeffy, go get a tissue.
No, we don't need tissues. That's why God gave us fingers for booger plucking.
Jeffy, don't dig in your nose.
Well, then give me a fork.
Why a fork?
Oh, never mind, I got one.
Jeffy, don't use a fork. To...
That's
God.
right in there. Oh, that's a good one. That one's going on the ball.
The ball.
Yeah, the booger ball. Let me show you.
Booger ball.
Booger ball.
Why? So you're gonna roll it in and go, here it is, Daddy.
Here it is, Daddy. My booger ball.
Ew, Jeffy, is that all boogers? Hell yeah, it is.
Hell yeah, it is.
You gotta add this one to the collection.
We gotta add this one to the collection.
How long have you been doing that for, Jeffy?
When did I knock on your front door?
When did I knock on your front door?
That would not make sense because you didn't have it on you. Oh, it was just a little.
Oh,
tiny,
it was just a little tiny
grape.
booger. It was a little tiny grape booger.
That booger grape
Booger grape.
in my back pocket.
In my back pocket.
And every time I pick my nose, I'd stick it on it.
Every time I pick my nose, I stick it on.
Jeffy, that is so disgusting and gross.
Well, I worked really hard on it.
I worked really hard on it.
He's just being creative, Marvin.
I worked really hard on it.
He has a f***ing booger ball, baby.
That's not working really hard, Jeffy. Daddy, people didn't make fun of Jeff Bezos when he made Amazon.
People didn't make fun of Jeff Bezos when he made Amazon.
Because that helps people.
How? He sold f***ing books.
Just yell at him to say that. It has nothing to do. Jeffy! You're gonna throw away this booger ball.
The f*** I am.
The f*** I am. Jeffy, you need to get rid of that. It's gross.
Jeffy, you need to get rid of that and wash your hands. It's gross.
Listen, if you guys want to throw it away, you have to touch it.
Listen, if you guys want to throw it away, then you have to touch it.
I'm not touching that.
Why is it on my f***ing couch?
And why is it on my f***ing couch? It's gonna stain it. No, Daddy, it's pretty hard.
No, Dad, it's pretty hard.
It's like mummified.
It's like mummified.
Mummified bug.
Mummified bug.
So I'm calling the cops.
The doctor.
I'm calling the cops.
Actually, let me put a red dot under there. It's like, yeah, it looks like his nose is bleeding.
Oh, that actually.
There it is. Yeah.
Jeffy, is that a blood booger? Oh, for my blood booger ball.
Oh no.
blood ball.
That's for bloody boogers.
Every time I have a nosebleed, I let it congeal.
Yeah.
Alright. I guess we should call a doctor for his nosebleed. Cool.
Mommy, Daddy, I present to you my booger ball.
Jeffy, what the f is that?
It's a booger ball, I just told you that. Every time I pick my nose, I add it to my booger ball.
Jeffy, that's disgusting.
How long have you been working on this?
When did I show up on your front doorstep?
That's a lie, Jeffy. When you first got here, there was no booger ball on you.
Yes, there was. It was just the size of a grape and I had it in my back pocket. But now it's the size of a bowling ball. Oh, bowling ball. Knocking pins down and shit. Sometimes going in the gutter and shit.
Jeffy, we're getting rid of it. It's gross.
If we have to get rid of it, then you gotta touch it.
I'm not touching your booger ball. It's probably all slimy.
It's not slimy. It's all hardened. It's like a cocoon full of booger pillars. And one day, you're gonna grow up and become big booger flies.
Jeffy, get rid of this stupid booger ball. Why the f is it on my couch? After you add that booger, you leave.
Well, no, Daddy, this is a piece of art. No one questioned Jeff Bezos when he started Amazon.
Because he helped people.
He sold f***ing books.
Jeffy, your nose is bleeding.
Oh my god, you should probably call a doctor.
Okay, I will.
Because he picked his nose with a fork. They're meant for salads.
Someone call an otolaryngologist?
Otolaryngologist who? Oh no, it's not.
Oh no, it's not a joke. What nose doctor?
No, it's just, it's a long word for, it's the big word for.
It's the big word for nose doctor. The big
It's the $10 word for nose doctor.
So is there a specific nose doctor?
No.
It's only an ear, nose, and throat doctor.
And that's the oto.
Yeah, otolaryngologist.
You're a nose doctor?
Yes.
Of course he knows a doctor, Marvin. He is one.
I knows everything about noses.
I knows everything about noses.
I had a long day. I just left Pinocchio's house. Let's just say that was a
Long
long
I had a
day.
long day.
Get it? Because he's a fucking liar.
He's a f***ing liar and his nose grows.
Yeah, every week I have to go to his house and trim his nose down.
Turn his nose down.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, Jeffy's nose is bleeding.
How'd that happen?
He picked his nose with a fork.
What is happening around here?
It's January.
Thank
Okay.
you for pointing out what month it is.
So can you do something about his nose bleeding with the fork? I can write him
I can write
a
him
doctor's
a
note.
doctor's note that says don't put forks in your nose. Would that help?
I don't know.
That's why you're not a nose doctor.
Because
you don't
Yeah, that's why you're not a nose doctor, because you don't know.
Because you don't know.
Let me please do that. Well, can you at least tell Jeffy to not collect his boogers into a booger ball?
Tell him that.
You're the parent.
Booger ball. I haven't seen one of these in years.
I haven't seen one of those since high school.
One of those since high school.
You've seen a booger ball before?
Oh,
Yeah, I remember a kid who had one.
I remember a kid who had one.
His name was Noah Pickens,
His name is Noah Pickens.
the nose picker.
The nose picker.
Let me tell you.
Let me tell you.
So this kid named Noah Pickens, the nose picker.
Picked his nose.
There was a kid in my school. Me. I had a booger ball. But then Noah Pickens.
Oh my god. Hey there, somebody call an otolaryngologist?
No, we called it doctor.
Well, yeah, that's just a big word for nose doctor.
So you're a nose doctor?
Of course he knows doctors, Marvin. He is one.
Yeah, I'm a nose doctor. I knows all there is to knows about noses. I actually just got back from Pinocchio's house, so I guess you could say it's been a pretty long day. You know, because he's a f***ing liar and his nose grows every time he lies, so I gotta go to Geppetto's house once a week to trim his nose down. So what'd you guys call me?
Well, Jeffy's nose is bleeding.
Oh, well, it's not supposed to do that. How'd that happen? Is it the pencil in his nose?
No, it's because he picked his nose with a fork.
What is going on around here?
It's January.
Thank you for stating what month it is. Do you have month Tourette's?
Well, listen, can you just tell Jeffy to not pick his nose with a fork?
I can write him a doctor's note telling him not to pick his nose with a fork if you think that'll help.
I don't know.
Well, see, that's why you're not a nose doctor, because you don't nose.
Well, listen, can you just tell Jeffy not to make booger balls?
Oh, hey, a booger ball! I haven't seen one of those since high school.
You've seen a booger ball before?
Yeah, I used to know a kid who'd make them all the time. His name was Noah Pickens, the nose picker. Let me tell you about him.
Go.
That was a good story, Brooklyn guy.
Oh, God, I said booger.
I said booger so many more. Way
I
more than 3 times.
said booger over 3 times.
Way more than 3 times. And that was a great story. I remember that kid. Man, he sure knew how to pick his boogers.
But the only booger he couldn't get is me, because I'm your bestest
But
booger.
the only booger he couldn't get was me. Because I'm your bestest pal, Brooklyn guy. Me, Booger.
He couldn't get you because you're my imaginary friend.
Couldn't get you because you're my imaginary
And then
friend.
that's my girl. Who are you talking to? My
My
imaginary
imaginary friend, Booger.
Who only appears if I say...
Only appears if I say booger 3 or more times.
And that's right!
That's right.
And you must have wanted to hang out with me because you said my name.
You must have wanted to hang out with me because you said my name.
I know, I was just telling the story
Nope,
in which the word booger
telling a
is
story in which the word booger was
said multiple.
said multiple times.
I say, well, now that I'm here, Brooklyn guy,
Well,
we have so
now
much
I'm here,
catching up-
Brooklyn guy.
we have so much catching up to do.
We have so much catching up to do.
I went to my mother's,
I went to my mother's,
my grandpappy's.
my grandpappy's,
Yo, I don't want to know.
I don't want to know.
my great-grandpappy's, my great-great-great-uncle.
Because we don't die.
Because we don't die.
What happens when I die?
What happens when I die?
I move on to the next kid.
I move on to the next kid.
Well, I'm not a kid,
I'm not a kid.
so you can go away.
You can go away now.
Oh, come on, Brooklyn guy.
Oh, come on, Brooklyn guy.
You can ask him to go do something for him so he can talk. Hey, Booger, I need gas in my car. Can you go fill it up?
Yes, my car. Could you go fill it up for me?
Sure thing.
Sure thing. He comes back. Hey, I couldn't actually move the car. My hands are imaginary.
Yeah. All right, guys, gotta make this quick. I gave him.
It's quick. I just gave.
I didn't give him the keys.
I didn't give him the keys.
He wouldn't even be able to use them.
What was the point of the story you told us? Oh yeah, the booger ball.
Oh yeah, the booger ball.
Jeffy should enter that into the.
Jeffy can enter that to the booger ball competition because today is National Booger Ball Day.
Just so
What are the odds?
Pretty good.
Well, it's a 1 in 365 chance of it being it. So, what would be the point entering it? All the prizes.
The prizes.
A
prizes.
heap of money.
A heap of money.
Are you needing money right now?
You needing money right now?
I mean-
Boy, do they have money.
Is there a large certain amount of money you really need right
Or
now?
a certain amount of money you really need right now, like usual.
No.
Oh.
Oh, hold on. There's someone at the door. I'll wait.
That was a great story, Brooklyn guy.
Oh, I said booger way more than 3 times.
Oh yeah, and I remember that kid. Man, he sure could pick some boogers. But you know one booger he could never get? Me, your best pal, Booger.
Well, that's because you're my imaginary friend.
Man, you really must have wanted to hang out, huh, Brooklyn guy?
No, I was just telling a story that required me saying booger a lot.
Who are you talking to?
I'm talking to my imaginary friend Booger. He shows up if I say booger 3 or more times.
Well, now that I'm here, we have so much catching up to do. I visited my mother, my grandpappy, my great-grandpappy, my great-great-great-great-great-uncle, because, you know, we'll die.
Okay, but what happens when I die?
Well, I just move on to the next kid.
But I'm not a kid, so you could leave now.
But why would I do that? We're having so much fun.
Hey, tell you what, Booger, I need gas in my car. You think you can run it up to the gas station for me?
Oh, yeah, of course, buddy.
Okay, guys, let's make this quick. I didn't give my keys.
Who are you seriously talking to? You have an imaginary friend?
Yes, his name is Booger. Don't worry about it.
I didn't see him at all.
That's because he's imaginary.
Oh, okay. Well, what were you saying about Jeffy's booger ball?
Oh, I was saying you should enter that in the booger ball competition. It is today.
There's no way it just so happens to be the day you come over talking about booger balls.
Well, it is January 5th. That's National Booger Ball Day.
I'm not going to enter his big, stinky, disgusting booger into a contest.
Well, the reward is a bunch of money.
Well, how much?
Well, how much do you happen to need right now?
I don't really need any money right now, I don't think.
Oh, well, you do owe me for everything I helped you out with last year.
Like what?
Well, like every time I was a cop or a doctor or something and I helped you.
Okay, how much do I owe you? Baby, get my wallet.
Let's say $400,000.
I don't have $400,000. What makes you think I have to pay you that much?
Well, I mean, I could go look, but it might be more, it might be less. How about we just meet in the hypothetical middle of $400,000?
Okay, but I don't have that much money. How am I going to get that much money?
Well, you're in luck, because the reward for the Booger Ball competition is a $20 Best Buy gift card.
That's not going to pay off your $400,000 bill you just gave me.
Well, I know you're not going to give me $400,000, so I'll take the gift card.
Okay, fine. Me and Jeffy will enter the stupid booger ball competition, but I'm not touching it.
Okay, but you're going to need a bigger booger ball than that, because I'm entering too.
Come on, Jeffy, roll that to the convention center. And try to pick your nose and make it bigger.